Hello, beautiful people. Today we are reading about virus and threat protection on Windows. Virus and threat protection is divided into two parts: current threats and virus and threat protection settings. The image below only focuses on current threats. And we can see here a snapshot. Current threats. No current threats, less scan. You can change the scan options. You can see the threat history, you can trigger a quick scan and so on. Current threats, scan options. We have three types of scan. Quick scan checks folders in your system where threats are commonly found. A full scan checks all the files and running programs on your hard disk. This scan could take longer than 1 hour. And custom scan is basically you scan whatever you want. Choose which files and locations you want to check. And threat history, last scan. Windows Defender Antivirus automatically scans your device for viruses and other threats to help keep it safe. Let's go into settings. Here we scroll down and go updates and security, and here Windows security. Windows and threat protection. Here you can see that what we read up here, current threats, scan options. You can see these three options. In threat history, you can see these three topics: last scan, quarantine threats, and allowed threats. For quarantine threats have been isolated and prevented from running on your device. They will be periodically removed. Allowed threats, it's basically allowed threats are items identified as threats which are allowed to run on your device. Warning: allow an item to run that has been identified as a threat only if you are 100% sure of what you are doing. Next is virus and threat protection settings. If we go a bit back, virus and threat protection settings, we can see the exact same snapshot. Virus and threat protection settings, manage settings, real-time protection, locates and stops malware from installing or running on your device. Cloud delivered protection provides increased and faster protection with access to the latest protection data in the cloud. Automatic sample submission sends sample files to Microsoft to help protect you and others from potential threats. Control folder access, protect files, folders, and memory areas on your device from unauthorized changes by unfriendly actions. Exclusions: Windows Defender Antivirus won't scan items that you've excluded. And notifications: Windows Defender Antivirus will send notifications with critical information about the health and security of your device. Warning: excluded items could contain threats that make your device vulnerable. Only use these options if you are 100% sure of what you are doing. If we go a bit back, we can see here virus and threat protection updates. Check for updates. Manually check for updates to update Windows Defender Antivirus definition. Ransomware protection. Ransomware protection. Manage your ransomware protection. Control folder access. Ransomware protection requires this feature to be enabled, which in turn requires real-time protection to be enabled. Note: real-time protection is turned off in the attached virtual machine to decrease the chances of performance issues. If we go back, we can see virus. Under the virus and threat protection settings, real-time protection is off, leaving your device vulnerable. Since the virtual machine can't reach the internet and there aren't any threats in the virtual machine, this is safe to do. Real-time protection should definitely be enabled in your personal Windows device unless you have third-party product. If you have a third-party product that provides the same protection, ensure it's always up to date and enabled. Tip: you can perform on-demand scans on any file folders by right-clicking the item and selecting Scan with Microsoft Defender. The below image has been taken from another Windows device to show this feature. And here you can see the command scan with Microsoft Defender. Answer the questions below. Specifically, what is turned off that Windows is notifying you to turn on? Well, if we are under virus and threat protection, you can check and see the current threats, no current threats, virus and threat protection settings. Here something is off. Real-time protection is off. All right, let's go further. Virus and threat protection updates. We are good here. Ransomware protection. We are good here. So the only thing that is not good is real-time protection. Let's try that. Real-time protection. Boom. There you go.